Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Enigmatica 6. Last episode we started building this awesome tower you can see up here. We're going to keep building that today, as well as maybe get some power going, start some bees, figure out what mob farms we're going to do. We'll see what we get up into these next 45 minutes. Let's go. Okay. So. Oh yeah, all this is being live streamed, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Make sure you join us there. We should have... Yeah, we should have some more skyblock stone here. Did I get more of this? I feel like I got more of this. Maybe not. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough for the floor here with this little. That'll be interesting. Yeah, we don't really have enough for a... So first things first, we gotta go get more of this floor. Now I am gonna put some sort of pattern in there with lights and whatnot, but for now, we're just gonna get the whole floor going, and then we'll put the lighting in. We'd like to get some sort of prismarine light, but I bet you there's some nice blocks as far as light is concerned for that. So, take a quick peek at our map here. Excuse me. Ooh. Big sneeze. Big sneeze. Let's go to maybe this one. It's over by the swamp. Shouldn't take too long to get there. Just kind of due north. Thank you, Atlanta Jose. All right, yeah, and we're also continually while out here, we are on the hunt for sunflowers and lilacs. There's a crab there. They dance if you put music near them, which is awesome. Yeah, if we can find a sunflower and a lilac, we'll have just much better villager trading. So we'll go from there. We'll go from there. Hey, Aduko, how are you today? Mr. Purple, good morning. Welcome, everybody. There's more peonies. I'm not even sure what biomes those two spawn in. I've definitely seen sunflowers before. I think they're in plains biomes. That's a Buzzier Bees flower. What's this over here? And more peonies. Which they're fine. But we already have plenty of them. It's basically I want to be able to put them in tandem with a mob farm to basically produce infinite emeralds. Enjoy watching the big other day. Hope you're well. Nice, Judo. Well, welcome back. And yeah, I'm doing great. How you doing? We are just playing some modded Minecraft. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Judging by the planks there, we already looted that one. Nice. We're pretty far into this world. We got some creative flight. We got some basic stuff up and running, but we're trying to build our base for now. Going to this meteor to grab a material to use for a floor. So should be good. Hey, Monkey. Good morning. I really enjoyed playing in that bingo the other day. That was really fun. It's really fun. Working your way through Minecraft Eternal for the first time. Heck yeah. I personally never not played it, but I've heard good things. I know it's a pretty long questing pack. So that's awesome. Nice. This is one of the bigger meteors. Very good. Very good. I don't know if those are the ones I have or not. Guess we'll find out. Just gonna keep an eye on my tool's durability. That's all. Don't want to break another Paxel like I've already done. Carlos, good morning. All right, yeah, this is nice. The other two meteors that we harvested, I think, were the small meteors. It's a nice big old hunkin' one. Or normal / easy. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I've played all different types of packs. It's all like a balancing act from a Modpack dev. And the coolest thing about this, we could just waystone home. Perfect. It's all a balancing act. Difficult mobs, difficult recipes, stuff like that. Oh, I ran out of I see. I also ran out of fuel there. Got it.
I think that I shall never see. My cataracts are blinding me.
Okay. Darkfire, thank you for the song request. Oh, is this not connected into that? Oh, it's not. So I wasn't even really speeding that up anyway. Got it. Okay, so that cable was not connected there. So let's get another cable. Put that in there, and that should really double the speed there. There we go. Not double the speed, but should get higher higher results there. That's all. That's a lot of skystone. Nice. That should do very well here. All right. For argument's sake, I do have all the presses for Applied Energistics 2. I don't really want to use that, so we're probably not going to, but just if I ever need to get into it. What's up, Kakini? How are you today? Madagascar, what's going on? AKA, what's going on? How are you today? Poor Jack, enjoy your lyrics. Okay. Alright, now we gotta figure out what we're gonna use to light there. We got, like... I want to figure out what blocks we have to light with. Because there was, like, a glowing... Glowshroom block. Okay, those are interesting. There was definitely some things you could do with this. Not just all these really cool lantern-looking things. Glowing hell shelf. Great light placer. That's cool. Illuminate block. This one deactivates by redstone. That's kind of cool. Let's try that one, because this one's active with redstone and deactivates by redstone. So it's illuminating block. And then there's this one, which is activates by redstone, deactivates by redstone. That's cool. Oh, you can swap between the two. Okay. Get this in redstone. Okay. We're gonna make as many of those as we can. And we can always get glowstone very easily. Just gotta go into the nether with our silk touch stuff. Yeah, the past few days we've been having that discussion of AE2 versus refined storage. I still prefer refined storage, but I don't fault people for liking AE2. For me personally, I prefer refined storage. You know? Alright, we're gonna try a grid of every 3, I think. And go from there. These look nice with the floor too. Like the dark edges fit. I like that. Like that. And then 3. That doesn't quite get there. It will get there on this side though. Okay. How close are we to completing this floor? And then I also want to do something down here, like staircase-wise, because that's going to be our mine shaft entrance and all that good stuff. Okay, get these guys configured. I got to put that on construction. Put that on there. Okay. And that'll go for there. All right, now I need to change the setting of this. Maybe... Nope, horizontal wall. There we go. All right. And now just out of the actual block, and we can keep replacing these while we wait for more of them to smelt. And it's pretty easy. Just go every 3 in every direction. Nice. This one doesn't quite get there, but that should be lit up enough. So again, nothing complicated, nothing exceptional, no clever lighting scheme, just a grid floor of illuminated blocks. Oops. Oh no, that was right. That was correct. What a Balf! It's going well. How you doing today? If I worked at a zoo... Worked at the zoo to circumcise elephants. The pay was bad. The tips were huge. Alrighty then. Just relaxing, watching some TV. Nice. I think I just built some on the outside here. I did. Actually goes on the inside too. That's kind of annoying. Wasn't thinking about that surface-wise. Well, if we disconnect all of these, be able to vein mine this quickly. I need to trade with some villagers here to get my Paxel durability back up. It's weird that this connects through... Maybe it doesn't. I think that was connecting through the blocks there, but... Maybe reduce the radius on this from like a crazy amount. Okay. We're getting there. All right, very close. And I also need to make more of these, so we need to go hit up the we need to go hit up the Nether anyway. So let's go do a quick Nether trip. This is all chunk loaded, so we don't have to worry about that. Maybe we'll toss a speed upgrade or another speed upgrade into this guy. Now that we have a little bit more power pumping into it. Yeah, we can keep up with that, and that'll severely or significantly improve the stats on that. First things first, I need to repair my Paxel. So let's sleep, and then we're gonna go do a bunch of barters with our villagers, and then we're good to go. To add more outside the tower, I believe it. I believe it. Also explains how I ran out so quickly. It takes a bit to understand the settings, yeah, Carlos. It's more powerful than the wand, without a doubt in my mind. But it's one of those... Not tough to wrap your head around. It's not too bad. It's just not... It's not intuitive for what my brain has been trained for my entire Minecraft life, right? With the Builder's Wand. That's all. What's up for monies? Okay. No, I'd appreciate if you unfollowed then. I don't really particularly enjoy follows for no reason. That guy got way misplaced. Maybe from the update. There we go. Besides the fun, how are you today? I'm doing well, Camp Cool. Doing well. What's up, Loki? Use the exchanger in grid mode to speed it up. What does the grid mode do, Dark Air? But it seemed like it separated them. Or are you talking about for the the lights? That would make sense. Because it exchanges them all. Okay. Keep getting that going. Let's get some bottles going. Maybe make some campfires. We haven't done the campfire trade in a while. We really do need to get some more. I really would like to get some more, some sort of more solid like tree farm going. I think that'd be much better for us. Hello, Cyan Mystic. How are you today? You should imagine having lilacs here. Nice. What if I could craft them? I might be able to craft them with a mod. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. That fixes up this guy nicely. And then we're just going to buy glass. We're going to buy lanterns for building purposes. I do have a zombie villager that we could cure as well. I know it's a bit of a side tangent to what we're currently working on, but we're also working on, like, leveling up stuff, so... Yeah, probably in Botania. We could probably transfer the flowers with, like, the alchemist. There's, like, an alchemist block you stick underneath the mana pool, and you can use it to convert blocks. I would say that's probably possible. Okay. Comfy stream indeed, Nerxy. We try. We try. Alright, we're actually gaining levels now, so our Paxel's fully healed up here. Keep grabbing this junk, though. That step assist is really cheap, although I think I have step assist on these guys. I do, but I'd almost rather have different boots. But that's okay. For now, let's just put all these away. These are all just our trade rotations. And we netted a ton of experience. Stack of emeralds there, which is always good. For now, let's just keep focusing on this, and then we'll go from there. But we gotta go head into the Nether here. Fly around, grab some glowstone. Shouldn't take too much time, especially with creative flight now. I mean, it wouldn't even take much time with out creative flight now. Back here. 5, nice. But now that we can get up into the harder sets of glowstone, it's nice. I am a terrible builder, Loki. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I am a horrible builder. Everybody there would definitely outstrip me, for sure. Okay. I did build the poker room. I did. And it was nice. But, yeah. Vanilla building is something else. I think I prefer modded building. For pure ease of use. Alright. Nether really opens up with creative flight. It's nice. What up, Ride-Source? So Smiz, yeah, that's, depends on the pack. This pack's a kitchen sink pack. I think it's nice to have in a kitchen sink pack. In packs that aren't necessarily kitchen sink and are meant to have a little bit more of a challenge, I want one of two things. I don't want it to be there and just have jetpacks, so you're at least burning some sort of fuel, though realistically you don't really need. Fuel's not that hard to get, but anyway. Or have it be just a ridiculous recipe. Like, this recipe is pretty easy, right? I've seen these things be just absurd recipe-wise. The Nether really opens up to any sort of flight, but the creative flight really helps you go around and mine. That's what I was getting at there. That's what I was thinking about. Okay. Nice. Right, creative just means you don't have to worry about fuel or, like, flying around or whatever. But yeah, in general, I would say I would prefer harder packs to not have creative flight if you're meant to have it be a challenge. But for this pack's not meant to be a challenge. It's meant to have some fun times, a little bit of adventure, and just it's meant to play like vanilla Minecraft with mods. You know? And the adventure that you choose to do is up to you, not really dictated by the mods in it. If that makes any sense. Like Blood and Bones, for instance, I don't think it has creative flight. Be too powerful. That's always my go-to, like, hard pack. Invasion, I don't think has creative flight. Yeah. Because this is the other thing, is you gotta... When I think about mod packs, I think about modded Minecraft as a game engine. So you know how like Tarkov is made on Unity, a bunch of games are made on Unity, Rust is made on Unity, stuff like that. So like Unity is the game engine that the devs create this game in. I view modded Minecraft like that. So Modpack devs are using modded Minecraft as the game engine to create a new game. Nice. It's not the cleanest grid in the world, but it lights up the area, so take that. That said, it's you know, it's easy to just make a kitchen sink pack. The idea of this pack is to just explore the latest and greatest mods. The idea, like RL Craft's a good example as well. Creative flight there makes no sense, right? Yeah, I don't think RL Craft doesn't have creative flight if I remember correctly. But yeah, same thing with that. Like, think of Crash Landing. That pack is it's a video game inside of Minecraft. It's a separate game inside of Minecraft. Journey to the Core, same thing. It's a very defined game with every mod has a purpose, everything has a way through the game, all that good stuff. Kitchen sink packs are just a little bit more open-ended, that's all. Which is why I never preferred them in the past, but honestly right now, coming off of vanilla where I had to kind of make up my own, I don't know, adventure in it. Kitchen sink packs are much more appealing to me now. And I'm actually even thinking about like a modded server with a kitchen sink pack, kind of like the verified server, but modded. I would love that. Imagine having like the villager trading area or like the barter area and shop builds with mods instead of that, and just going from there, you know? I think that'd be super cool. Zhao Chen, good morning. Good to see you. Exactly, Alf, yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. I just like, I agree, Smiths. I agree. That's why I like playing hardcore. I play hardcore Blood and Bones. Arguably one of the hardest packs of all times. Sorry, RLCraft, you have a strategy. You know, but like, that's the reason I play. I enjoy that same feeling that you do. That challenge of the actual combat in Minecraft and the actual adventure game, more like an RPG than actual creative building 3D world type of game, you know? What's up, Bray? How are you today? Anyway, that's a fun thing to talk about for sure. A little bit more machines, etc. Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, those packs have been made before as well, Alf. That do keep everything vanilla-esque, you know, nothing crazy like this, but like give quality of life stuff in there. For just a longer, more fun and fruitful playthrough. Okay, I need elevators. I came over here for something, and yeah. If you're new to this on YouTube, I need shears now. If you're new to this on YouTube, I lose my train of thought a lot when talking to Twitch chat, so I apologize for that. I'm gonna do my best to keep focused. Yeah, if we do a modded playthrough for the verified team, which I think most of the verified team has played at least a little bit of modded before. It'd be really fun to be like the expert, right? Like I was asking questions left and right playing vanilla. It'd be fun to be the expert in like, you know, guiding some players who may be newer to that experience through the game. Nice, Bray Bray. Yeah, this is really fun, and we've got the devs in chat. They're really awesome, and they're doing a good job of keeping it updated. And there's gonna be, I'm excited to play through this now, and I'm really excited to play through this when the expert mode comes out. Stuff like that. Like, I'm excited for the updates for this as well. It's exchanging gadget. I might. Yeah, I don't know. I might replace these purple blocks. I need to go to surface, and then way increase that range. Okay, keep getting these guys going here. Definitely not what I wanted. Soon, soon? Well, soon, TM, yeah. Soon, not soon, soon, but soon, soon. Soon. Damn it. Not what I wanted again. Well, it's, I mean, the pack deving is... The pack 116 pack deving right now is based on how frequently the mods are coming out. Realistically. Looting on Cheers. That'd be kind of cool, your boy Blue. Exactly right. It's as soon as the mods are available. I always confuse mobs and mods, by the way. You can use any block on elevator to change its appearance camouflage. That's cool. All right. What is going to be our next layer here? Almost want to go get more blackstone and do a blackstone layer because we did one, but I kind of really like that. So let's go get some more blackstone. We have the biome near us in the Nether, so I might as well go. I actually like having the physical elevator block nearby. All right. Just getting some blackstone here. I do appreciate... That's not what I wanted. I do appreciate how much hunger the ore excavator takes in this. That said. So you talk about creative flight. To me, ore excavator, although it speeds up my play for certain things, that's convenient to have. I actually would prefer it without it for most of the resource gathering, but that's just my opinion, you know. Oops. Go back to Smiz's creative flight discussion, you know. To me, I like it when there's a progression to tools. Tools and armor progression are one of my favorite things in modded Minecraft because it's just so much more in depth than vanilla, which is why I like vanilla 116 so much, because there's another layer of tool progression now because of the netherite, which is dope on many levels. Yeah, it's not due for Jay. I'm not too worried about it. We have thousands and thousands of nether brick. Like 2,000 nether brick, which... That is a little weird. Uh-oh. Hey. Bad. It does, Zhao Chen. It's pretty cool. Might actually have to go for that. And that's a pretty hefty price to pay for a Paxel. But I bet you it's really good. So. I love tinkers. Don't get me wrong, Spiz, but I'm talking about just any tool progression. Like, so right now, there's this really cool hammer and stuff like that. It's almost not really necessary because of the vein miner, you know? Like, the ore excavator takes away the usefulness of that. There's a tree capitator enchantment, takes away the usefulness of that. There is a excavator, the dirt 1x3x3. That's not useful anymore because of ore excavator, you know? That's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of it. Takes away the usefulness of those other tools. Doesn't necessarily have to be tinkers, though. Tinkers is one of my preferred methods. And I haven't played with tinkers in months. Like, actual months. It's been since PO3, and that was a skyblock. So I haven't played with, like, tinkers hammers in over a year. I'm going to be so stoked to play with that when that comes out. So stoked. Yeah, the atomic disassembler. Yep. It's okay. It's like having a creative break and replace item. Which is cool. But that's only one block at a time, though, you know? I think. Yeah, there's the mining laser as well, which is pretty powerful. So again, these things are cool. They're just, you know, I like my old school tools. Oh, it does have a vein mine mode. That's fair. But I'd rather earn it through the tool than just have it from day one, you know? Even though I'd still rather have just the regular tools. If for Buzz to finish his sushi mod so we can use it to gate mine colonies, which gates mechanism for the export. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so our goal now is to transfer this basic setup into here. How hard would wireless power be? What's the mechanism wireless power? This might be the deep dive that we go on. I forget what it's called. Some, like, transceiver thing. Quantum entangler. That's it. That's it. This guy. Or quantum entangle porter or whatever. So it's on the expensive side, but it just requires us to get into refined obsidian production. And the cool thing about this is we can go make a giant platform above us. I'm pretty sure this has pretty much infinite output, and we could just make a ton of windmills and have that be our main base power for now. Or on the flip side of that, because we are gonna need like pretty insane power for the digital miner, stuff like that. On the flip side of that, we can start working on a mob farm. Because I've done the windmill power before. I know it's powerful. A really cool idea for a mob farm to burn fuel resources would be an overpowered blaze farm. I think that would be kind of awesome. So I think that's worthwhile to set up. And then we're gonna set it off the side of one of these guys. For sure. It's just a question of what blocks to use, I guess. Let's go ahead and get all this. And we'll start converting all these over. What kind of glass do we have access to? If there's dark glass, that'd be good. Although there is dark glass. You can see through it, but it doesn't let light through. Yeah. So that's what we're going to try to make there for the mob farm. And that'll be good. And I think that's what we're going to do for this guy. Alright, and then we'll... this kind of needs to be a 5x5, right? Yeah. That works for me. Alright, so we're going to make this like an offshoot here. Okay. will be our doorway into that. I guess that was right the first time with the height. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna make our. This will be the room that we spawn them in. So I think it just needs to be a 9x9. It doesn't need to be anything spectacular here. So we'll have 3 for there, and then the actual 9x9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I could have used the undo there. What up, Senlus? How are you today? All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1. That was already 5, so 2 on each side. Should be pretty straightforward here. It needs to be 9x9 interior, though, so I need to go 1 more out on each side. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the roof. Okay, so we could change this to that. Might be a little bit too big. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Needed to go 1 more out. Not what I wanted to do.
Got a little Swedish there.
Okay. Also not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna build this normally. That's being a pain. I'm sure plenty of people know what they're doing with this. I really feel like this was much more intuitive last time. I know I said that in the last couple episodes. I just feels like that whole section was a lot more intuitive last time. Doing good. Having an amazing time shooting your new Tarkov friend? Heck yeah. Nice. That's always fun. Alright. Let's go to the top of this. Alright, so this'll be a 9x9 with that 3 there. Or 9x9 interior. Because I needed 1 block for the walls. I'm sure this will look silly. It'll look a little bit better once the actual tower is complete. But yeah, this will definitely get us going on our power here. All right. So like, I wish this would just like maybe it's got to be these settings, right? In some form or another. There we go. I think I discovered that last time. It's this setting, the place on top setting, that kind of needs to be there for it to be easy to work with builder's wand wise. Yeah, let's just do that. Get the roof in here. We're gonna add some sort of like angled roof on there at some stage. Stream the event this evening. What event? You talking about the Pest League tournament? No, I'm not in that. I might end to watch it at some point, but I'm not gonna be in it or streaming it. I meant to ask Pesley if I could, but I forgot to. I'd rather just host up his broadcast of it, right? Instead. Okay, connect these. I mean, I applied for it, but again, I'm not an OG. I think he was looking for like the OG PvP centric players for the tournament. And I'm neither OG in the Tarkov community nor really a PvP player. I'm more of the, I'm more of the hardcore enthusiast. Let's see, this one needs to be that way to do it. And we'll do a section of this. All right. That's interesting. All right. Not what I wanted. Heyo. Let's go sleep. We got the basic premise here. Let's go sleep real quick, though. Make it easier to work on. And the cool thing about hypotheses is there's this, like, just insane stuff you can do with, there's just insane stuff you can do. Fly, please. Fly, please. There's just insane stuff you could do with mob spawners. Not what I wanted to do. That one I'll use the undo on. Okay. But for now, we're just getting the construction going there for the basis of what we're going to be doing with that, which is putting a blaze farm in there, maybe even 2, and just upgrading the ever-living crap out of them, and going from there. Make sure that's on construction there. Okay. There we go. And that's like the offshoot of the tower. That's kind of, I want to have like different offshoots for different things. Nice. Let's go see how much of that, let's go get our glass from over here. Let's go see how much of the, the dark glass we can make. Maybe I'll go like grab like ink sacks and stuff like that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kemper. Well, there's industrial forging dark glass as well. That seems actually not too bad. Like legit, that doesn't say, like, that looks more crazy than it actually is. But we're gonna save this recipe. We're gonna do this one. Oh, it needs to be specifically black stained glass as well. So I need a bunch of black dye here. So what we can do is we can do this. I don't know if I have any bone meal. I'm not gonna have that much in the way of bone meal. But using it all for my adventures with our villagers. Yeah. All right. Because we only have 8 of these, but it is very convenient that these guys do convert for us, like just straight up to vanilla dye. I really love the fact that that changes like that. Okay. All right. Well, we'll grab some more of these as well. Let's see how much black dye we can make just from this. We got to make sure we save some of it to reproduce once we get the more bones going. So, like, we'll save that. We'll convert all these. Then we'll mortar pestle all that. So I need to make, well, black stained glass here. And then we'll save this black stained glass for this. Okay, that's pretty good. But we're still short there, of course. Okay, so we got to focus on getting some more of that. But the idea here is that we're gonna fill this in with the black glass here. Well, it doesn't have connected textures. I suddenly like this a lot less. I think there's also an hypotheses mod that I think there's also an hypotheses mod that allows you to ignore light level, which is kind of cool. You know what we could do? We could do this. 1, 2. That's only 8. I need to go up by 1 more. Or down by 1 more. Alright. Let's just cut this roof off. We got to go up by 1 more here. Or we could... Well, no, that wouldn't work as well. Yeah, we got to make sure this is a 9x9. But let's cut it off and then strip it away. That's the case where I like Ore Excavator, when you make a mistake and you make it a much faster fix. That's when I actually enjoy that. Basically, I want it to be 3 on either side. Yeah. And then we'll just do a strip of a window instead of the full panels there. That'll be perfect. Yeah. And I know that gets kind of boring, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it making it exceptional. There you go. And then we'll be able to see what's happening in this, but, like, also not have it be, 1, take a lot of this glass, 2, get in the way at all. Maybe we'll have more of it on this side here, just so we can see what's going on. So, we're definitely going to want more. I miss them over there, too. We're definitely going to want more of this glass, but... So we're going to have the spawner right in the middle of this. Some sort of pushing of mobs over here. We're gonna need the player kill for sure for blaze rods. We'll have some way to gather up the materials and the experience and send them into our power system in some method or other. And that should be good. That should be good to get us powered up here. I'm looking forward to doing that. That'll be fun. But you can kind of see the progression we're making here build wise. We went out and explored for some materials, got all that good stuff going. But YouTube, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Remember, if you want to see more of this stuff, make sure you sub for more content. Honestly, it's the best way to help, and lets me know that I'm doing something right and that you want to see more of it. So make sure you do that. And remember to join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine, and I'd love to have you back again. See you in the next one.